I guess it's kind of more in the neutral... I wouldn't say it's, like, devastating news, but it is, like, it's news, right? Alright, let me get into this, just chatting window that I fashioned up in, like, 5 minutes, like, before the stream. Hello! Hope y'all are doing okay. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit more. Let's do it to like 35. It's good for what I need it for, right? So here's what's going on. Right when give me 1 second, I need to pull it up. I'm on silent. Okay, good. Too many people fucking talk in this goddamn group chat. This fucking text chat that my family shares. Okay. Here's what's going on. I think I will start with the financial aspect of this first. Hold on, I'm gonna readjust stuff on the fly. There we go. That looks way better. Okay, so here's what's going on financially. Including the stuff that was donated directly to me during my marathon stream, we have made over $6,000 on the GoFundMe, which is absolutely not nothing. Like, that helps so much when it comes to stuff like this. And like, if you've ever been in a like a really dire medical situation, much like the one my mom's going through, that is like a relief in some kind. It may not be like the total relief we're looking for, but it is a relief. Some good news regarding this is that my mom's insurance is finally stepping up and doing something. So we have that now, which is really helping. However, it's still not going to cover everything. The goal on the GoFundMe is $50,000 to start, right? With this insurance thing now, the goal now would be like $25,000, which is still a lot. And we're all of us as a family, a lot of us as also friends. Yeah, it's hefty but halved. You know, we're all thinking about ways to help my mom, both kind of, you know, not suffer from medical debt, and also, you know, take care of her in general. So on the more medical side of things, of course, it's too soon to know whether the treatment is working, but they did have to stop it early. The radiation treatment has done a really bad number on my mom, and now she's struggling with an internal infection, and now she has to deal with that medical situation because all of her fucking, well, you know what, I'm not gonna go into like gruesome detail. I don't want to like I don't want to like gross out anybody, but it is bad. Like, it's not great. Thankfully, she was only 4 days away from finishing anyway, so hopefully, and like my fingers are really crossed on this, hopefully that will still be enough. Like, she had 4 radiation treatments left out of like how many she had gotten done. But and this is kind of just me, too. Like, I feel like the clinic really wasn't taking care of her the way that she needed. And there had been like multiple instances where, you know, she had been left waiting in the waiting room for like multiple hours because they didn't bother to check to see whether she was there or not. And, you know, the medical situation in America is pretty fucking dire. But yeah, her actual doctor, the one who's actually administering, and not like administering her treatment, I can't speak today. The one that's kind of in charge of, you know, battling this cancer was like visibly shocked at like what the treatment was doing to her. So they were like, yeah, we're pausing the radiation. They're not canceling it, they're pausing it, so, you know, they're gonna let my mom heal, which is good. My mom needs to heal. She, when I visited her, over the last couple of weeks, like, I just got back from Chicago 5 or 6 days ago. Sorry, I got a text. It wasn't anything, important, though. What the fuck was I saying? I immediately got distracted. But anyway, she's dealing with an internal infection right now. She needs to take some time to heal. It was bad when I visited. That's what I was talking about. She could not go to the bathroom. She could not, she gotten to the point where she couldn't really, like, touch any place, that, you know, had been affected by the radiation without being in ungodly, excruciating pain. And I don't like seeing my mom like that. So I'm really glad that there are steps being taken to just, you know, let my mom heal. But, you know, sorry about that. I didn't know that, that alert was still on. But yeah. So the goal now is to, I mean, I still want to kind of focus on, you know, making sure my mom gets as much financial help, because that's kind of the only thing I can do for my position. I'm 2,000 miles away from her. So, I don't know if it's too soon for me to do another marathon stream like the one I did, not long ago. I also don't think there would be that much of a turnout because of how soon it would be, and also the fact that a lot of the reason why there was a turnout to begin with was because of the Deep Rock Galactic community, which I'm still so thankful for the DRG subreddit. Y'all came out and y'all really like supported and got this thing around, and I cannot, I could not be happier with, you know, how things turned out that day. So I just want to thank you. I also want to thank everybody who came out during the stream, people who follow me, people who you know what I'm about, and, you know, not just the DRG community. You know, people who subbed, who tipped, who gave some bits. Still waiting for Twitch to pay me. But when Twitch pays me, that's also gonna go towards my mom's treatment. So yeah. let's see. Is there anything else I need to mention? Okay, so yeah. We're still it's still like really it's still very overwhelming. This whole situation. And that's kind of like also the reason why I'm a little bit scatterbrained today, because, you know, all of this news at once, like all at once. But I'm glad that there's more good things to talk about than bad things, you know. I'm really like disappointed. Is disappointed the right word? You know, I feel for my mom is what I'm trying to say. So what I'm going to I guess what I'm going to request is that, you know, I'll probably make another more GoFundMe posts on like Tumblr and Twitter and all that good stuff. And if that could be shared around, that would be really great. I'll also make sure that any donations up until, you know, we get some any donations for at least the next while will go directly to my mom, just like the donations did for my mom during the GoFundMe stream, the cancer stream. So yeah, that's kind of what I have to say right now about the situation. TLDR, my mom is not doing her treatments at this time. She is healing. She is going to take some time and just like focus on being better. The financial situation is no longer as dire, but it is still pretty substantial. We still need to like raise $25,000 in order for my family to not be bankrupt. And I just want to thank everybody for helping me as much as they have. Like, it really just goes without saying. You guys are amazing, and I words cannot express how much I just appreciate everyone in this chat. So I don't know how to end good talk. Like just talking bits of a stream. I guess good talk. I thank you. That's really all I have to say. And any help, any continued help that you can provide is more than appreciated. Like, holy shit. Thank you guys so much. Let's move on now to, I guess, greener pastures. But we are playing Geoguessr, and it's going to be in America, so I guess we're not really going to be exploring greener pastures at all. Alright. Let me switch to... I'm going to switch to the BRB Scream really quick. I'm going to turn... I don't know if